Yesterday we have discussed substitution method. Today we will discuss elimination method. Elimination method, substitution method. In both the methods, the main concept is we have to transform two variables into single variable. It means from two variables we are going to transform the equation in a single variable. The concept is, now see the example. Suppose I am taking one question, any question. Suppose I am taking this question number 3b part. Clear? I am taking question number 3b part. First equation is 5x minus 3y is equal to 1. Second one is 2x plus 5y minus 19 is equal to 0. 2x plus 5y minus 19 is equal to 0. Correct? Now we can write this equation as second equation. 2x plus 5y is equal to 19. Correct? Now we are having two equations. Equation 1 and equation 2. This is not required. Same equation. Now elimination method. In elimination method we have to equate the coefficients of any one variable in the given equations. What is the concept? We have to equate the coefficients of any one variable in the given equations. Coefficient means in the first equation what is the coefficient of x? Plus 5. Coefficient of y? Minus 3. In second equation coefficient of x? Plus 2. Coefficient of y? That is plus 5. Understood? Now choose any one variable and we have to equate the coefficients of that variable in both the equations. Suppose I am taking the coefficients 5 and 2. Suppose I am taking the variable. First we will consider the variable, decide the variable. Now I have decided the variable x. For a variable x, in first equation the coefficient is 5. In second equation the coefficient is 2. Now we have to equate the coefficients. It means we have to make the coefficients same. Here 5, here 2. How to make the coefficients same? By taking the LCM. It means for x the coefficients are 5 and 2. It means LCM will be 10. How to equate 5 and 2? By taking LCM. It means we have to make both the coefficients as 10. How to make 5 as 10? We'll multiply by 2. How to make 2 as 10? We'll multiply by 5. But whenever we are multiplying or dividing, we have to multiply each of the terms of the equation. It means in this equation first we will multiply by 5. In this equation we will multiply by, in first equation we will multiply by 2. In second equation we will multiply by 5. Clear? In first equation we will multiply by 2y. We have to make 5 as 10. It means 5 into 2. In second equation we will multiply by 5. Why? 2 into 5, 10. It means by multiplying first equation by 2, second equation by 5. Now how to multiply? Each of the terms will be multiplied by 2. It means this will become 5 into 2, 10x. This will become 6. This will become 2. This is third equation. Similarly, this equation multiply by 5. This will also become 10x. Then 25y and then 95. Understood elimination? We have to first decide any one variable, then we have to make the coefficients of the variables in both the equations same. We have taken x, coefficients were 5 and 2. We have to equate 5 and 2, that is LCM is 10. It means first equation will be multiplied by 2. 5 into 2, 10. Second equation will be multiplied by 5. Why? 2 into 5, 10. Now you can see in both the new equations the coefficients of x are same. Clear? Now we have to remove. Eliminate means remove. Now we have to remove the variable x. How to remove? If you will subtract both the equations, then 10x minus 10x, x will be removed. Clear? It means after equating the coefficients we have to see the signs. If the signs are same, positive positive or negative negative, then we will subtract. After equating the coefficients, if the signs are same, positive positive or negative negative, then we will subtract both the equations. Now subtract. Whenever you are subtracting, this will become minus, plus this will become minus, this will also become minus. Correct? This is cancelled now. Minus 6y, and this has become also minus 6 minus 25. It means minus 31y. Now this will become 2 minus 95. 2 minus 95 means minus 93. Minus and minus cancelled. Now 31y is equal to 93. 31y is equal to 93. It means y will be 3. Correct? Now after finding any one variable, how to find the second variable? You will substitute the value of y in any one equation. After finding one variable, how to find another variable? We will substitute the value of the calculated variable in any of the equation. Correct? Like we are taking equation 1. Equation 1 is 5x minus 3y is equal to 1. In this equation we can substitute y is equal to 3. It means 5x minus 3 and y is also 3 is equal to 1. It means 5x will be 1 plus 9, that is 10. It means x will be 2. It means this is the solution. What is the solution? X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Correct? Solution is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Understood? Elimination. Correct? Now another question. Now take the question. Okay, C part. Third C part. We will discuss question number 3, first part. First part is, first equation is 7 upon 2x plus 2y is equal to 5. Second equation 35 upon 2x plus 12y is equal to 25. These are the two equations. Very easy. See, if you will take x, what are the coefficients? In first equation, the coefficient is 7 by 2. In second equation, the coefficient is 35 by 2. Can you equate both? In first equation, it is 7 by 2. In second equation, it is 35 by 2. Very easy. If we multiply 7 by 2 into 5, that will become 35 by 2. Correct? Clear? It means in the first equation, the coefficient of x is 7 by 2. In the second equation, the coefficient of x is 35 by 2. We can equate. If we multiply by 5, then this will become 35 by 2. And the method is, we have to equate the coefficients of any one variable. Whether you can equate for x or you can equate for y. Now I am going to equate for x. If you want to equate for y, then here it is 2, here it is 12. For y the coefficients are 2 and 12. For y the coefficients are 2 and 12. If you multiply by 6, this will become 12. But remember, whenever you are multiplying, we have to multiply in the whole equation. It means each of the term, whether you will equate x or y. Okay. It means, suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Now I am going to equate the coefficients of x. It means I will multiply by 5. I will multiply the whole equation 1 by 5, and equation 2 will be remain same. Whenever you will multiply this, then this will become 35 by 2x plus this will become 2 into 5, 10. This will become 5 into 5, that is 25. Understood? Now you can see coefficients of x are same. After equating the coefficients, we have to check the sign. Both the coefficients are positive. It means we will subtract minus, minus, minus. Now this will become 12y minus 10y, that is 2y. 25 minus 25, that is 0. It means y will be 0. Correct? Y will be 0. After finding y, how to calculate x? Take any one equation. Suppose I am taking first equation. Now in first equation, substitute y is equal to 0. If you substitute y is equal to 0, then this will become 7 by 2x plus 0 is equal to 5. It means x will be 7 by 2x will be 5. Correct? 7 by 2x plus 0 is equal to 5. It means 7 by 2x is equal to 5. Now how to find x? It means x will be 7 by 2x is equal to 5. It means x will be 10 by 7. It means solution will be x is equal to 10 by 7 and y is equal to 0. Correct? Next we will solve the question. Question number 4. Similarly, question number 3C. Question number 3C. Equation is 2 upon 5a minus b is equal to 7 upon 5. Now see, you can write first equation after simplification. How to simplify it? Take the LCM 5 or multiply throughout by 5. Then this will become 2a minus 5b is equal to 7. Understood? Multiply each of the terms by 5. 5 upon 5 cancelled. 5 into b minus 5b. 5 upon 5 cancelled. Similarly, second equation is a minus 2 by 3b is equal to 8 by 3. In this also multiply throughout by 3. And this will become 3 into a, that is 3a. 3 by 3 cancelled, 3 by 3 cancelled. It means minus 2b is equal to 8. Understood both the equations? It means like this we can simplify whenever the equations are given in fractional coefficient form. Here we have multiplied throughout by 5 to 5b 7. Second equation multiplied by 3, 3a minus 2b equal to 8. Clear? Now write both the equations all together. It means 2a minus 5b is equal to 7. That is equation first and equation second. Now you can equate very easily. For the variable a, the coefficients are 3 and 2. For the variables b, the coefficients are 2 and 5. Now this time I want to equate the coefficients of b. How to equate? Here it is 2, here it is 5. Already we have done. In first equation we have to multiply by 5. In second equation we have to multiply by 2. Correct? It means in this equation we will multiply by 5. In this equation we will multiply by 2. Clear? Whenever you multiply, what will become? This will come 15a minus 10b is equal to 40. Remaining equation 4a minus 10b is equal to 14. Correct? Coefficients equated. After equating the coefficients, we have to check for the signs. Both the signs are same, negative, negative. It means we will subtract. Now when you will subtract, this will become minus, this will become plus, this will become minus. Correct? What will come? These two will be cancelled. Here what is left? Here what is left? This will become 15a minus 4. That is 11a. Correct? A is equal to 40 minus 14, that is 26, correct? Clear? 40 minus 14, it means A will be 26 upon 11. A will be 26 upon 11. It means A is equal to 26 by 11. A is equal to, not visible, 11 is equal to 26. It means A will be 11. A is equal to 26. It means A will be 26 upon 11. Correct? How to calculate B? You will substitute the value of A in any of the equations. Correct? In any of the equations you will substitute A, then you can calculate B. An equation, suppose you are taking 3A minus 2B is equal to 8. This equation, suppose you are taking 3A minus 2B is equal to 8 and A is 26 by 11. Correct? Now this will become 26 into 3, 78 upon 11 minus 2B is equal to 8. Correct? Then this will become 78 minus 22B is equal to 88. It means 20 minus 22B is equal to 10. Therefore B is equal to minus 5 upon 11. Correct? B equal to minus 5 upon 11. Now I have skipped two questions. See question number 2, B part and C part. Take any one question. Both are same. Suppose I am taking question number 2, C part. Question number 2, C part. What is the question? 53A plus 41B is equal to 147 and 41A plus 53B is equal to 135. Correct? These are the two equations. You can apply any method, directly substitution or elimination, but you can see some patterns are there. Here the coefficients are interchanged. Here 53A and here 53B. Here 41B, but here 41A. It means coefficients are interchanged. For these kind of questions, first we have to follow two steps. What are the two steps? First you will add both the equations. First you will add both the equations. Now we are adding both the equations. Then from 1 plus 2. When you will add, this will become 94A plus again 94B is equal to 282. Correct? Now similarly subtract both the equations. First you will add both the equations, then you will subtract. Now when you will subtract here 53A minus 41A, that will become 12A. Here that will become 12, but minus 12B. Why? 41 minus 53, it means minus 12B is equal to again 147 minus 135. It means 12. Understood? First step, it means first we will add both the equations and we will subtract both the equations. Now here you can see 94 is common throughout. You can see this is 94 into 3. Correct? We will add both the equations and we will subtract. After that, here 94 is common. Divide throughout by 94. This will become A plus B is equal to 3. Correct? And here 12 is common throughout. It means A minus B is 1. It means see, now the coefficients are Same, and equations are simplified. We have two equations, a plus b is equal to 3 and a minus b is equal to 1. Clear? First step, we have to add both the equations, then we have to subtract both the equations, then we have to divide by the common term multiplier. Here 94 was common, here 12 was common. Clear? Done. Now add both the equations. When we will add, this will become 2a plus b minus b cancelled is equal to 4. It means a is equal to 2. Now if a is 2, how you will calculate b? Here a minus b is equal to 1. It means we can write a is equal to b plus 1. Now a is equal to 2b plus 1. It means b will be 1. Correct? We have calculated a is equal to 2. Now take any one equation and substitute the value. Here if you will substitute the value, then a is equal to minus b is transposed b plus 1. It means a is 2. It means b will be 1. It means solution is a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 1. Now I will discuss question number 5, D part. Clear? First equation 1 upon 5y is equal to 22 minus 1 upon 4x, and 1 upon 5x is equal to 23 minus 1 upon 4y. First you can simplify. How to simplify? What are the LCM of 5 and 4? What are the LCM of 5 and 4? 20. Here also 20. It means we can multiply by 20 in both the equations. First method. Or the second method is, first always we have to write the equation for applying substitution or elimination method. We have to bring x and y all together in one side. We have to bring x and y all together in one side. Like we can bring minus 1 upon 4x can be transposed, correct? Or here minus 1 upon 4y can be transposed. Clear? Or you can simplify, means first equation we can write like this: transpose minus 1 upon 4x. It will become 1 upon 4x plus 1 upon 5y is equal to 22. Similarly, in second equation we can transpose minus 1 upon 4y. It means 1 upon 5x plus 1 upon 4y is equal to 23. Another method also. Or now again you can see the coefficients are interchanged. Here 1 upon 4x, but here 1 upon 4y. Here 1 upon 5y, but here 1 upon 5x. Just now we have done the same question. It means first we have to add both the equations, and then we have to subtract both the equations. Clear? Understood? Now if we will add both the equations, suppose this is equation 1, equation 2. First we will add both the equations from 1 plus 2. Correct? Then 1 plus 2, this will become 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5. What will become? 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5 x plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 4 y is equal to 22 plus 23. If we will add, correct? Now after addition what will come? This will come 9 upon 20x, this will come 9 upon 20x, and this will come 45. Correct? Clear? Now this will become 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5, that is 9 upon 20x plus this will also become 9 upon 20y is equal to 45. Correct? Now throughout 9 is common, therefore this will become x by 20 plus y by 20 is equal to 5. Clear? X by 20 plus y by 20 is equal to 5. Now similarly we will subtract. Similarly we can subtract. Now when you will subtract, this will become 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 5x plus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 4. Y is equal to 22 minus 23, that is minus 1. Clear? It means this will become 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 5, that is x by 20. This will become minus y by 20 is equal to minus 1. This will come. Clear? 5 minus 4, x by 20 minus 5 by 20 is equal to minus 1. Now you can see x by 20, y by 20. Again coefficients are same. It means now you can add or subtract. If you will add these two equations, if you will add, then plus y by 20 minus y by 20, these two will be cancelled, and these two will be 2 times x by 20 is equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4. It means 2x will be 80, x will be 40. Correct? Clear? 2x is equal to 80, it means x equal to 40, or you can cancel this 10. It means x by 10 is equal to 4, x will be 40. If x is 40, how to calculate y? Take any equation. Take any equation. Clear? Suppose I am taking this equation. X upon 20 minus y upon 20 is equal to minus 1. Now substitute x is equal to 40. X is equal to 40. If x is 40, this will become 40 by 20 minus y by 20 is equal to minus 1. This is 2. It means 2 minus y upon 20 is equal to minus 1. Correct? Then after transpose we can write 2 plus 1 is equal to y by 20. It means y will be 60. That is the solution. It means x is 40 and y is 60. This is the solution. Correct? 40 and 60. Clear? Elimination method. One method we will discuss later on, that is cross multiplication. After doing some more question, we will discuss